I wanted to touch on the Bears game, man, versus the Packers, which I actually fell asleep on. Had a chance to watch the second half again. I, I'm satisfied with that. I think people need to just be patient. We just played against the two teams that were coming out of our conference to go to the Super Bowl last year. Two of the top defenses. You can tell we were very inexperienced. You could tell I could let Luke Getsky go. He went back home to the Packers, so maybe that had a little problem with him so far. I think there is some concern when Justin Fields has only thrown 28 passes, but I think that's what you gotta expect when you have a offensive rookie coordinator. That's why some of us wanted somebody more established, that we had a more resume than people just telling us Luke Getsy was with Aaron Rodgers. I really had to hear about somebody like maybe Brian Dable, or who I wanted was Jim Caldwell. Because I felt like he had enough experience with Peyton Manning and them to really know how to deal with a quarterback. But other than that, I think we do lack talent. Um, we still learning ourselves. Uh, it was a solid game. My man Justin Fields is a baller, and I think some of us are asking why is Tevin Jenkins still getting subbed in and subbed out. He may be almost your best lineman, but so far I think we are solid. The talent gap is obvious on the defensive line. I really couldn't name any of those guys. Like I told somebody, linebacker wise, I like Roquan, but he needs help. I'm waiting for Village Jones. But other than that, I thought it was a good game, something for us to build on versus the Packers. And we're a young team, so that's my take this week as we go against Houston. It would be good to see Lovey back in Chicago. He's shit our best coach since, and we're just gonna keep going game by game. I won't be able to tell you what the Bears are till week 17 as a fully whole team. I'm not working my uncle all day, and I look forward. It's a positive. The running game is good. Um, I just felt coach didn't do his job. We got out coach, and our inexperience showed because that first drive we had him, and then Luke Gesky just went away with. I think everybody saw it, and that's on him. He gonna have to learn. But at the same time, he is back in Green Bay. But that's why sometimes you don't go get your rivals coaches, because it's a lot of sometimes it's too much familiarity and emotions. But that's my take for this week on the Bears versus Packer rivalry. I thought Justin Fields did a great job of what he was limited with. He was 8 of 17 last week and 7 of 11, so he less of passes, more completions. But coach, I think that you have to look at the coach. The coaches have to be held accountable. I'm pretty sure that Ryan Poles is asking them, "Hey, you had this guy Getsy. What is he doing?" Because Jim Caldwell at least would have. They try to act like Getsy with Brett Favre. Aaron Rodgers, but Jim Caldwell was with Peyton Manning, and so I don't know how he was able to get that job over him. But other than that, it's a long season, and I want to shout to Trey Lance. Get healthy, my brother. I can see you come back as a beast. You once you get stronger, you should be able to run through them guys. All right. So this your boy Jay Pillar. What my thoughts on the Bears game was, and I see you Sunday. I'll talk to you next week about the Bears Texans. All right, one.